The great hero Ulysses fought in the Trojan Wars for 10 years. He longed to return home to his beloved wife Penelope and take his rightful place as king of Ithaca. Now his loyalties to his family and his men were about to be challenged like never before.
Our provisions are low, Ulysses, and the men are bickering amongst themselves.
We can't let ourselves be divided, Elpenor. Not now. Not if we're to survive this voyage. Help them see that.
Move! Give me my share!
Out of my way!
So let's fish again. No man should have to live on this.
Look, he's stealing the rations.
He thinks he deserves more than his share.
Let's throw him overboard. Then we'll have one less mouth to feed.
Don't! Get back!
What's this?
Don't touch it, Perimedes! It's a gift from the gods to help guide us home. Only Ulysses is to open it.
The spoils of war, and he is hiding it for himself. We deserve our share.
You'll be rewarded when we are home. Ulysses has promised that.
Promises, promises. They're as empty as our stomachs. Ulysses said there'd be gold and glory after 10 long years of battle. What do we have to show for it? I say we take our share now.
No! By the gods! It's the four winds, and you've released them all at once!
Being faithful to those who put their trust in you is the mark of a true hero. This was to be the great challenge for Ulysses and his men on their dangerous journey home.
Forgive us, Ulysses. We only wanted to get our share.
And because of your greed, now everything is lost.
Don't be so hard on them, Elpenor. We are all weary, and weary men do rash things.
Land! Land ahead!
Looks like our luck has changed with the winds, Ulysses.
Let's hope so. Sometimes I wonder if I will ever see my wife and child again.
They have come. As I knew they would. It is woven in the tapestry.
It's paradise!
The last time we landed on Paradise, we were attacked by war-hungry Amazon women.
What was that? It sounded almost human.
It's a wolf, and wolves prey on bigger game. It proves there is food on this island.
Let's go find out.
No! This is an uncharted island. We have no idea what dangers lie ahead. We'll stick to the shore.
And eat salted fish when we could have venison? I say we take our chances in the interior.
We do need food, Ulysses. Perhaps we should take the risk.
All right, Elpenor. Take half the men to the interior. The rest will go with me along the coast. But if either party fails to return by nightfall, the other is to set sail without delay. Better that some of us return home than none at all.
We'll return, Ulysses, with enough meat to feast for a month.
Be cautious, men. If you risk some of us, you risk us all. Strange, Elpenor. That wolf. It's almost as if it were calling my name.
So, where is all this plentiful game? I'm so hungry I could eat roasted venison with sweet potatoes and mulled wine.
Keep dreaming, Polites.
I'm not dreaming, Perimedes. Can't you smell it?
No. I smell baked chicken and boiled cabbage.
You're both crazy. Lamb with butter sauce. My favorite.
You've all gone hungry too long. Your senses are playing tricks on you.
Look!
The smoke from the chimney. Maybe it's a feast.
Let's just hope they have enough for guests.
What are we waiting for? No! Wait!
They are here, my pet? Excellent. Is Ulysses among them? No. I should have known. He is too cautious, too clever to be lured by the pleasures of the senses. But there are other ways to set a trap.
Look at him. It's almost as if he's daring us to shoot.
No! Don't kill it!
Why did you let it go?
It seemed unnatural. The way it looked at us. Something is wrong here. I fear the others are in danger. We're going after them!
A week's worth of venison gone like that? Is he mad?
Each cobbler with walnuts and raisins, and just a touch of cinnamon. Whoever lives here knows the way to my heart.
Whoever lives here may want to eat your heart for dessert. Remember what Ulysses said. We risk some of us, we risk us all.
I don't think that's dinner. Okay, we're leaving.
Oh, they're completely tame.
This is not right. There's something strange here.
I think he wants us to follow him.
We shouldn't go in, Perimedes. We should report to Ulysses first.
You worry too much. There's no danger here. Anyone who can tame wild animals must be a gentle soul.
Go if you must. I'll stand guard.
Suit yourself.
More sweet potatoes with your venison?
Well, how did you know?
Lovely ladies, delicious food. If this is a dream, don't wake me.
You don't think they'd mind if we took a few of these home for souvenirs?
Have you found everything to your satisfaction, my dear guests? You, soldier, I see you are a man of impeccable taste. You dream of wealth and riches, do you? And you, my brave warrior, your dreams are more noble in nature. It's power and glory that you hunger for.
Well, yes,
And you, my gentle giant, it seems have an appetite for whatever you can put in your mouth.
How do you know about us?
Dreams of gold and glory. They are woven like a tapestry in the lines of your faces. And where is the great Ulysses? Has he not come to enjoy my feast? This is the rabble that comes to sit at my table. They're nothing but greedy swine. And so they shall be. Let us drink to those who lust for fame and fortune. As pigs wallow in the mud.
By the god!
happened, Elpenor? Where are the others?
The men, wild beasts, terrible magic.
Go back to the ship. Take Elpenor with you.
Ulysses, you can't go alone.
I'm going after my men. If I'm not back by nightfall, sail without me.
Divided once again, Ulysses' men had given in to temptation and met with disaster. Soon it would be Ulysses' turn to have his loyalty put to the test. But he would get help from another unexpected visitor. Hermes, messenger of the gods.
Oh, careful with the blade, Ulysses. I may be a god, but those things can still sting.
Hermes, why have you come here?
You have friends in high places, Ulysses. They send you a warning. The mistress of this island is beautiful and has her heart set on you.
And what do the gods suggest I do to appease a beautiful woman?
Remember where your loyalties lie. If you do, then this flower will help you. If not, I fear for you. The choice is yours.
What's this?
We've been expecting you, Ulysses. We've prepared a feast fit for a king.
With all the comforts of home.
Is that water?
I see you are thirsty, Ulysses. A thirst that's hard to quench after a very long journey. What brings you to the shelter of my island?
I'm looking for my men. They came this way, and now they've vanished.
Vanished? How terrible! It's a big island. They could easily be lost. Come, you are hungry. Won't you join me for dinner, Ulysses? Then we can discuss your dilemma.
I think I'll have a look around the grounds, if you don't mind.
Not at all. I'll give you a personal tour. My weaving room.
What is this?
Your adventures, Ulysses. I followed your career closely. I'm your greatest admirer. You are a great leader and a noble warrior. But what really rules your heart, Ulysses? Perhaps it is the glory of battle? That can be yours again, if you wish.
Everything is so real.
Very real.
Achilles! Ajax! We fight again! These are the men I fought with! But now they are gone. They died by my side in battle. I don't belong here.
As you wish!
My past is behind me. My men need me now.
Yes, your men. You are loyal to them, Ulysses. But are they loyal to you?
The others have met some terrible fate. I think this island is cursed. We should sail now before it's too late.
But we can't leave without Ulysses.
Why not? Every place we've been to has brought us disaster. Maybe it is Ulysses that is cursed. By the gods themselves. Without him, maybe we could make it home in peace.
Take me back. I did everything I could to lead them to victory and home again. I was loyal to them.
You're not as pure as you think, Ulysses. You have expected loyalty from your men, but you have not always been loyal yourself.
What do you mean?
Your family. You left them 10 long years ago.
But I love my family.
You left them for the glory and riches of war, and look what has become of them.
Mother, where is Father? Is he coming home? Is he really dead?
I don't know, son. I don't know.
What you said is true. I was disloyal to leave them for so long.
But this should not offend you, Ulysses, for they are not loyal to you either.
Forget Ulysses. He's not coming back to you. He's dead. You owe it to yourself and to Ithaca to remarry, to give the people a new king.
Perhaps you are right, Antonius. Perhaps that is what I must do.
Don't despair. Riches, glory, loyalty, I can give them all to you. You can have all this and more, Ulysses, if you make me your queen. Let's drink. To us!
Come home to me, Ulysses.
I know where my loyalties lie. My loyalties lie with my men and my family.
To the wife who would marry someone else?
It doesn't matter if they are loyal to me. What matters is that I am loyal to them.
Your men are swine, Ulysses. But you are clever. Clever like a fox. And a fox you shall be!
If you remember where your loyalties lie, this flower will help you.
You cannot resist me now.
Where are my men?
Stay with me, Ulysses, and I will set them free.
I will not bargain with you, Circe. I will find them myself.
You will stay with me, Ulysses, or you will not leave this island alive!
Circe! Perimedes? Enough of this evil sorcery!
Human again.
We are saved! Ulysses has somehow freed us. Come, we must find his ship!
I will never overeat again.
Thank you, Ulysses. We owe you our lives. How can we repay you?
Repay me with your loyalty. Now, return to the ship. We are not safe until we are out to sea. You were right about me. I am clever like the fox. I'm going home, Circe, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Where's Ulysses? What happened to him?
It's night. He ordered us to sail without him if he didn't return.
Well, I am captain now, and I withdraw the order. This ship does not sail without Ulysses.
Look! There he is! Man the oars! Leave this island now!
Welcome back, friend. At least we're finally free of this forsaken place.
Elpenor! Circe! You monster! Give me back my men!
What can we do? How can we stop it?
Circe! It's me you want!
Ulysses! You are a fool!
A fool is someone who does not know where their loyalties lie.
Ulysses and his men would face many more adventures on the long journey home to Ithaca. Through it all, Ulysses kept loyalty in his heart, with the words of his loving wife always in his mind.
Come home, Ulysses. Come home.
The great warrior Ulysses had overcome many hardships on his journey back from the Trojan Wars. His determination to return home to his family and his kingdom in Ithaca had brought him this far. But nothing he had faced before could have prepared him for the challenges that lay ahead. According to the myth, the beautiful nymphs, known as sirens, were every sailor's nightmare. All who heard their enchanting songs were never seen again.
Do as Ulysses ordered! Put the beeswax in your ears, quickly! We must not hear the siren's song!
Come, Ulysses. Come, Ulysses. Come and rest. Leave behind this weary quest.
There can be many failures along the path to success. The ability to continue despite defeat is the mark of a true hero. And this was to be the test for Ulysses and his men.
Come, Ulysses. Come and rest. Leave behind this weary quest.
No. No, I can't!
Having escaped the island of the evil sorceress, Circe, Ulysses had found himself on a vast uncharted sea. Guided by the experienced eye of Elpenor, his navigator, Ulysses hoped once again to find familiar waters and return safely to Ithaca.
There! The North Star is still on the horizon! Keep that star burning in your hearts, men! That is our beacon home!
Come home to me, Ulysses. Come home.
The magic flower that Hermes gave you. You kept it.
Yes.
But as before, on this ill-fated journey, things would not go smoothly for Ulysses.
Man the oars! Trim the sails before the storm overtakes us!
By the wrath of Poseidon, look!
So, Elpenor, you're the expert? Where in the world are we?
I have no idea. We got completely turned around in the storm. We could be anywhere.
Well, well, the island of anywhere. Sounds promising.
Sounds dangerous. Keep your eyes open and your weapons close.
Sheep! It's music to my ears!
And my stomach.
I've never seen sheep this big before. Oh, I'd like to know the shepherd's secret.
You think anyone is home?
Where there's sheep, there's dried mutton, milk, and cheese. Let's go in and find out.
No, we have no idea how many live here, or if they're friend or foe.
But we have our weapons and the element of surprise. Ha!
Besides, we shepherds are a peaceful lot.
Stay here with me, Elpenor. We have to stand watch in case others return to their cave.
You don't have to worry about that, Ulysses. There are no others.
A giant! The men!
I have to say, I've never seen anything like this. Enterprising sheep herders.
I wonder what they use this for.
Oh, we shouldn't take too much. Just enough to fill our stomachs. And our pockets.
And I'm sure whoever lives here won't miss a half a dozen sheep.
I don't know. Stealing from a shepherd's flock. If it was mine, I'd have you skinned alive.
Men! We have to leave. Now!
Why? Is there trouble?
Yes, big trouble.
What was that? An earthquake?
We should be so lucky, Antiphus.
By the gods! It's a cyclops!
What is this? Little thieves I catch! Much all the time I eat. Something new for dinner I find!
Look at the size of him. He'll eat us all in one meal and pick his teeth with our swords.
Perhaps. But when they created him, the gods may have been more generous with muscle and bone than they were with brains. You do us an injustice.
Huh?
We are not thieves.
What are you, then?
We are traders, come from a far-off land. Your cheese and milk is the finest.
To know that, my food you ate, so steal it you did!
Sampled it. Our ship is stocked with wine from the very grapes of the god Dionysus. Just let us out and we will show it to you.
Who are you that I should trust?
Nobody. I am nobody.
Well, nobody. Myself, I will go and see what wine is on your ship.
What good did that do us, Ulysses? Now we're trapped in here.
We just bought ourselves some time to find a way to escape.
More time to imagine our fate.
Your fate is what you make it, Polites. You can give up and die or find a way out. And if we look hard enough, we'll find one. His walking staff.
Yes, we can use it to pry the rock free. It's moving! Give it everything you've got, man!
Tricked I've been.
He's coming back! Hurry!
Little thieves, come out! To a pulp I bound you!
We go out there, he'll crush us!
He can't crush what he can't see.
Little cowards, escape me you can't!
I have to admit, Ulysses, you have quite an imagination.
Somewhere they must be. Huh? What is it, Polyphemus? Nobody is trying to steal my sheep! Huh? Wait! Back you come!
Calling yourself nobody, that was a good one!
Look out! To the ship, men, quickly!
What about you?
Just go! I'll keep him busy. Over here, you overgrown ox!
Squeeze you like a grape, I will.
Hey, Cyclops! Let's get out of here!
By all my faith in you, Athena, save him! You will pay for this!
Ulysses! We've lost our navigator. We cannot lose our captain, too.
With nothing more than his wits and his unwavering determination, Ulysses was able to free his men from the terrible Cyclops. Now tired and weary, with an unforgiving sea before them, the men were once again lost in despair.
How will we find our way back now, without our friend Elpenor?
We can't give up hope now. Elpenor would want us to carry on, to make it back to our homes. And we will. For him, and for our loved ones. Brave Elpenor, our guiding light. Gone when I need you most.
I'm still here to guide you, my friend.
Elpenor?
Yes. Athena plucked me from the sea and turned me into a gull. She sends her regards.
Who is he talking to?
He seems to think the seagull is Elpenor.
We should keep an eye on him.
Can you guide us home, Elpenor?
Sail north past the Isle of the Sirens, the beautiful singing nymphs. You must listen to their bewitching songs to know your fate. But be warned, if you do listen, you will not be able to resist them. And like all sailors before you, you will follow the Sirens' call and be lost. You see, Ulysses, for you, there is no easy way home, no shortcut to your dreams. Nothing but your own will to succeed will bring you through. Follow me, my friend. I will guide you as far as I can.
We sail northward to the Isle of the Sirens.
What? The Sirens? The singing nymphs? We will be lost forever!
Trust me. This is the way home.
We have followed him into this madness, and now he is mad himself.
There! Just ahead, Ulysses! The Isle of the Sirens!
It's time to prepare the men, Perimedes. Put the beeswax in your ears, and don't remove it no matter how much you long to hear the Sirens' song.
But what of you, Ulysses?
The Sirens will sing of our destiny. Only I must hear it if we are to make it back home. Lash me to the mast, and no matter what happens, do not release me.
Do as Ulysses ordered! Put the beeswax in your ears, quickly! We must not hear the siren's song!
Come, Ulysses, come and rest. Leave behind this wound the flower of your heart awaits. Enter through the silence gates.
No!
Come and rest. Come, Ulysses, come and rest. Leave behind this weary quest.
Sail on silvery tranquil seas.
Sail on silvery trail on silvery tranquil seas. Above the fields, upon the breeze. Your heart awaits. Enter through the siren's gates.
Penelope, I'm coming for you.
Row! Row with all your might! Free of his bonds! He's going to jump ship!
He's mad! Let him go! Let me go! Penelope waits for me. This is the way home.
No, Ulysses! Remember your words! No matter what, we are not to release you!
There is no easy way home. No shortcut to your dreams.
Come, Ulysses. Come, Ulysses. Come and rest. Come and rest. Leave behind this weary quest.
Yours is not the way! I have sailed past you, Sirens! Now you must sing to me of my true destiny!
When all seems lost and hope is gone, and few are left to carry on, only those who have the will
See kingdoms rise and dreams fulfill.
Kingdoms rise and dreams. Sail your ship to the east.
To the east.
To the east. To the east. Past Scylla and Charybdis.
Sail past Scylla and Charybdis? The monsters of the deep? It has never been done before!
Then we shall be the first.
Look! There! Just ahead! Straits of Scylla and Charybdis.
Once fair maidens, Scylla and Charybdis were cursed by the gods and turned into monsters to guard the watery passageway.
This is suicide. We should turn back before it's too late.
No! We must go through the passageway. There is no shortcut home.
Antiphus is right. We're all doomed if we go in there.
We've faced death 100 times and we have always triumphed. Stay with me now this one last time. We're almost to our goal.
No! This is just a mad obsession! The journey is all there is for you, Ulysses. All there ever was. You'll sail these seas forever. While I, for one, have had my fill of adventure.
Elpenor, can you guide us through?
I can guide you no further, Ulysses. But I have flown over many lands and seen many things. And this you must know. Tyrants are tearing your kingdom apart. Go home, Ulysses. Go home.
Fly true, my friend. Remember the siren's call! When all seems lost and hope is gone, and few are left to carry on, only those who have the will see kingdoms rise and dreams fulfilled. You can go if you must. Take the ship. I will make it back alone.
Stay, Ulysses! You have guided us this far. You have saved us from monsters and ourselves. We cannot desert you now!
We're with you, Ulysses!
They say Scylla has 20 tentacles, each as long as a ship. And Charybdis, she's even worse. She swallows up ships in a single gulp and spits out the remains in a great geyser of water.
And I say the tale of the twin monsters is just that, a sailor's story. I've never met a man who has seen them.
Maybe that's because the only ones who have remained here.
Use the fire! Back to the oarsmen! Row!
Look! The way out!
Yes, but out into what?
If I can help it! Hang on! Just a little longer! Once she swallows all the water, she'll spit us up again! No! No!
We're alive! It's a miracle! But Ulysses, where is he?
Ulysses! Ulysses!
He is gone. We are lost.
Gone, but not forgotten. He sacrificed his own life to save us. We must not give up now. We must go the rest of the way. Ulysses would expect no less.
You are right. Take the oars and let us row for Ulysses!
For Ulysses!
Even though Ulysses was no longer with them, his men carried on his spirit, and with newfound determination, made it safely back to their homelands. Ulysses clung to the one hope that had guided him all these years, to return to his kingdom and his beloved queen, Penelope.
Home can it be? Where am I?
You are in Ithaca, old traveler.
Then I am home. Old friend Eumaeus.
Who are you, sailor, that you know my name?
I am Ulysses.
Too much sun has made you delirious. You cannot be Ulysses. Ulysses is dead.
No, Eumaeus. I am very much alive. You recognize my wedding ring, old friend. My love for Queen Penelope has guided me home at last.
Ulysses.
So, tell me of my queen, Eumaeus, and my son, Telemachus, and my kingdom.
Much has changed since you've been gone, Ulysses. Much has changed. You were gone 18 long years, Ulysses. You went to war, took your best men with you. Now, greedy nobles have taken over your palace.
And Penelope?
They fight over her like wolves. It is said that Prince Antonius is the likely choice to win her hand.
This cannot be! Antonius is an outlaw! Penelope would have nothing to do with him. She would wait for me, faithfully.
Everyone had given you up for dead. There was no one left to protect your queen, or your kingdom from these thieves. What will you do, Ulysses?
I will gather my supporters and take back my throne.
You return alone, Ulysses. You have no supporters.
I don't recognize anyone, Eumaeus.
Freshly baked bread!
Go away, beggar. We have nothing extra for you. And they do not recognize you.
Help! Let me go, you brutes! These melons are for the queen!
That's Ecclesia. My nursemaid when I was a boy.
I'll teach you to respect the law.
Let her go.
Who are you to tell us what to do?
I am your king.
A beggar? A king?
He must have lost his crown.
Yes, but I intend to get it back.
A good whipping should bring you back to your senses, beggar.
You call yourself a soldier? This should warm them up.
Get him!
Choose me! And then Ulysses' palace will be mine and all the gold within it!
Penelope will choose you when the ghost of Ulysses returns from the dead! Why wait for Penelope to decide your fate, Antonius? Let me drive those drunken rogues out of the palace. That will make the Queen's decision easier.
No need for war, Lucius. It is not a matter of who Penelope will choose to marry, only when.
Mother, I can't just sit here and watch while they hold us prisoners in our own palace.
Patience, Telemachus. We must have patience. Come in.
How is your wedding veil coming along, my love?
Easy, Argos. You'll get your chance.
Down, Argus. Lie down, boy. Your work is so beautiful. Almost as beautiful as you are.
That's very kind of you, Antonius.
Surely now you are ready to make your choice in marriage.
Soon, Antonius. As soon as I finish my veil, I will choose my new husband.
But you have made me wait so long already. I cannot bear it any longer.
Everything must be perfect for the man I marry. You wouldn't want it any other way, would you, Antonius?
Of course not. I won't keep you from your work. Then it is true. She has forgotten me.
Stop if you value your life!
Who are you?
A friend.
I have no friends.
A friend of your father's.
My father is dead. He left me long ago.
There's the intruder!
What are you doing here? Are you a spy or a common thief?
You are the thief! A thief who steals from the people and their king. Get him! I heard that beggar was in the marketplace stirring up trouble.
Keep an eye out for him, Lucius. Find out if he is really a threat. How could you betray me, Penelope? I've waited for this moment, Eumaeus. I have battled men in war, and beasts upon the sea. Even resisted the song of the sirens. And never once did I let Penelope out of my heart. She was my beacon, the light that guided me home. And now my queen has betrayed me. Stabbed me in the heart.
Choose Penelope! Choose your king!
I've waited long enough! It's up to me now! I will take Ulysses' great bow and rid the land of these cowards! I cannot bend it.
You are not ready to, my son. Time is our weapon now, not bows or swords. We must wait.
Wait? We've waited so long. How can you still believe my father will return?
Because I have faith in the one I love.
Stand up for your freedom now, or that dream will be nothing but a fading memory. Who will stand with me?
Why should we follow you? You're no Ulysses.
What is Telemachus doing here?
You told me to recruit your supporters. Are you suggesting that your son is not one of them?
Who is this stranger who comes out of nowhere to lead us to freedom? Why should we trust him?
I do not want to fight you. I am...
You are a coward, and a coward cannot lead Ulysses' men.
The boy is right. Let us see if this beggar's sword can match the fire of his words.
Yeah! This is all the weapon I need.
Yeah! Yeah! Who are you, beggar?
I am a messenger of your father's.
Are you saying he's alive?
Yeah! As if he were by your side this very moment.
Then why hasn't he returned to rescue us from these wolves? Why does he send a beggar in his place?
Ulysses would do anything to get back his son and his queen.
18 years he's been gone! He must be dead! Yeah!
Never let anger rule your sword. It is a lesson your father taught me.
I've had to learn my lessons on my own.
This stranger has shown us his allegiance with his words and his sword. I say we fight by his side in the name of freedom! We fight for freedom!
You have done well, Lucius, to expose these foolish rebels. We will destroy them all. Teach the people the price of rebellion.
The traitor?
And if Telemachus should die in the battle, so much the better for Ulysses' only heir.
I must warn the others.
Don't move! I caught him spying on you!
Well, it looks like this is a great day for you, Telemachus. You will live to watch your pathetic allies destroyed. Lock him in his room!
Where is Telemachus? Why has he not shown up? I fear he has betrayed us.
Have you lost faith in your queen and your son?
All right, let's give our sleeping suitors a nightmare to remember.
The nightmare is yours, my friends.
We've been tricked! Fight for your freedom! Fight now! In the name of Ulysses! We are doomed. No!
Shall we track him down?
Why bother? He's just a faceless nobody without his band of rebels. He might as well be dead like his hero, Ulysses.
Take them away!
Was it you who betrayed us, Telemachus? Have I lost you too?
The beggar.
I don't understand. She's unraveling her wedding veil. Ecclesia.
The veil was just an excuse to stall for time, until you returned to her. She never gave up hope.
Then she has been faithful to me all along.
Yes, and Telemachus did not betray you either. Lucius was the traitor.
Where is Ecclesia?
Why? What has she done?
She is a traitor. She has been consorting with spies.
But she means no harm. She's... Oh.
So, this is how you spend your time. Undoing your veil as fast as you make it. Well, no more of your games. You will choose a husband at the feast tomorrow, or Telemachus dies. I'm sure you'll make the right choice.
If I reveal myself now, I am a man alone against many. What will I do?
You will think of something. I have faith in you.
Look at the scoundrel sitting on my father's throne. That is reason enough to kill him.
There has been enough violence, my son.
Gentlemen, tonight our good queen will choose her new king, and peace will reign over Ithaca.
And how will you make peace, Antonius? By cutting out the tongues of anyone who speaks against you?
Seize him!
It takes a special man to fill the boots of a king like Ulysses, and win the heart of a beautiful queen.
Enough of this nonsense! Arrest him!
No! Tell me, stranger, how would one prove himself worthy to walk in the boots of the great Ulysses?
That man must be able to do what only Ulysses could do. With his great bow of ebony, he must fire an arrow through 12 rings into the center of a target. Promise your hand to the man who could do that, Queen Penelope. You deserve nothing less.
It shall be done. Telemachus, fetch your father's bow.
This is foolish, Mother. What is the difference who wins? None of them deserve your hand.
You are right, my son. Still, something compels me to trust this stranger.
It is fitting to save the best for last.
I cannot bear to look. Antonius is the best marksman in the land.
This contest is over! No one can come closer than that.
Ulysses can.
Well, unless his ghost is here to prove it, then Penelope must choose me.
Perhaps I could take a shot, Your Majesty, if you see fit.
Who are you?
I am Ulysses, husband of Penelope, and king of Ithaca!
Ulysses, my love. Can it be you?
Ulysses! Kill him!
There is only one man in all of Ithaca who can make that shot. I will fight by your side, Father.
And we will fight as well, Ulysses.
When the sword grows dull, sharpen the mind. My mother taught me what my father could not.
Well, Ulysses, it seems you and I shall decide the fate of Ithaca.
You wouldn't have it any other way.
At last, everyone will finally know that you are dead.
Next time, think twice before you try to steal my kingdom. Nice shot, my son.
Welcome home.
Forgive me, Penelope. I doubted you, but my faith will never waver again.
Faith is to believe when our hearts and our eyes tell us not to persevere. That was Ulysses' great lesson, for it was faith that drove him on through all of his great adventures, and faith that finally restored him to his family and his throne.